destruction is unprecedented, viewers. We're getting you visuals of how the buildings have been set ablaze. Visual on your screen right now showing you the Hilton Hotel from what it looked like before the attack and now how it looks like after it was set ablaze by the protesters. Remember, protesters stormed and set fire to even Federal Parliament building and then Prime Minister's residence and also parts of Singh Darbar. This is a visual of Nepal's business center on your screen, showing you again the aftermath, the before and the after pictures of what the destruction and the devastating protests have done to Nepal now. Remember, elsewhere in Kathmandu, media houses, shopping complexes and luxury hotels, including Hilton and Aloft, they were also targeted by these young protesters. Getting you visuals of, in fact, the presidential palace. This was set ablaze by the protesters during the unrest. This is how it looked like before and this is what it looked like after it was scorched, in fact, by the young protesters. And in one of the most tragic incidents, former Prime Minister Jalanath Khalnai's wife also lost her life. This is after their home was set on fire. So it's not just one presidential palace, in fact, numerous buildings that represented power in Nepal. They were set on fire by these protesters who were demanding accountability from the government. You can see the visual on your screen. Hilton Hotel was also set on fire by these protesters. In fact, when we talk about the injuries, over 500 people have been injured in these violent clashes and the death toll currently stands at about 19. And therefore, the army's presence is now visible across the capital. Curfew is in effect and key government installations are now being protected by the army. Visual on your screen showing you the scorched parliament. Remember, it is a true symbol of Nepal's democracy and it was set on fire by the protesters. Even the business center was not spared by the protesters. And now what the scene looks like is military vehicles all around the city patrolling the streets. This is as leadership still attempts to stabilize a collapsing political order in Nepal. In fact, the unrest has also triggered alarm across the border. In India's Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, towns near the India-Nepal border have come to a standstill. Local markets are deserted. Checkpoints are tightened and flights to and from Kathmandu, they remain suspended. In fact, the Indian government has also issued a formal advisory. So anyone who is watching us and maybe even thinking of traveling to the country, there has been an advisory issued by the Indian government asking citizens to not travel. So that was an exclusive News 9 report from the ground showing you what Nepal looks like after hours of violent protests rocked the country. In fact, we're getting you visuals showing you the aftermath of what Nepal looks like now after the violent protests have now been subsided. The curfew is in effect and the streets are deserted and being patrolled by the army of Nepal. Right now, we're getting you visuals of Nepal's parliament. Remember, it's a symbol of the democracy of the country and it was set ablaze by these protesters and this is what it looks like. You can also see the army now patrolling the streets, guarding these structures which represent power, and this is what it looks like. Supreme Court as well, again a structure that represents power and upholds the symbol of democracy. It was set on fire by the protesters and this is what it looks like now. Remember, it's not just the buildings that represent power, but also buildings that represented accumulated wealth. You can see Hilton Hotel also set on fire by the protesters, and this is what it stands now, just a charred remains of the building. In fact, Nepal's business center again was the target of the young protesters who were out on Nepal's streets to demand accountability from the government. The business center was also not spared by the demonstrators. And right now at News 9, we're showing you the aftermath of the violent protests that rocked Nepal. What exactly the country looks like right now after major centers of power, major buildings were set on fire by these protesters. These are visuals on your screen showing you Nepal's presidential palace.